Hi, everyone. Don't worry, you're not missing a live sale or anything fabulous or amazing, unless you think I'm fabulous or amazing, because that's what's going on, so don't freak out. So I have been meaning to do this live video for you. A lot of you who know me in real life will know some of what I'm about to tell you guys, but others of you probably might not know it in real life, and those who don't know me in person might not know it at all. And it's kind of a really big part of me. So I think that it is important that I let you know about me and who I am and just everything that is my life on a regular basis, daily. And because daily I want to be here with you. I want to do LuLaRoe. I want to do live sales. I want to bring you all the amazing things. Part of why I started in this business is because of how the clothing made me feel. I was always someone that stood out in a crowd. I am 6'1", so I literally stood out in a crowd. And so for a long time, I was shy. I would go in the corner. I would, not talk a lot. And at one point in time, and it was in junior high, actually, I said to myself, why do I care? So what that I don't look like the rest of them? So what that I can't go to the mall and buy jeans like the rest of them? So what that I look silly in all my clothes because I'm tall and lanky and awkward and all that? I finally just said, who cares? I'm going to embrace me, and I'm going to be the me that I know I am on the inside. So I just became goofy and silly and whatever and crazy. I figured if they're going to look at me, I might as well give them something to look at, right? So that happened. And then that was quite a long time ago, and I had challenged with clothing ever since then, of course, because once I think I came out 6 feet tall. I'm not entirely sure, but once I got too tall to wear regular clothes, it really was hard because, when you're young, you want to wear what all your friends are wearing. You want to be able to go to the mall and buy what they're buying and, the in thing or whatever. And I couldn't do that at all. So in high school, I finally said, screw it. I started shopping at thrift stores and buying the weirdest, craziest things that I could find and wearing those. And there are even clothing articles that my parents begged me to throw away because they thought they were hideous and ugly. But I was me. I was being me, and I was embracing the me that I am and loving the me that I am. So then here comes LuLaRoe along in my life, and all of a sudden, it didn't matter how tall I was. I mean, like, woo! So the leggings have 2 inches that they could go down, but who cares? Because they still look cute and I can still wear them. And nobody's like, oh, look, in jeans, it's like high waters, as my parents would call them. It's just a lot more noticeable, but leggings, not so much. So that was really awesome. And at that point in time, I pretty much stopped wearing jeans altogether. In fact, when the jeans came out last week and I put them on and took pictures and posted them and I sent them to my parents, my mom said, it is really weird to see you wearing jeans. Because I just hadn't worn them in a very long time. We did find a place that I could buy them when I was in college. They were like $150 a pair, and this is when like jeans at the mall were $50. So I certainly didn't have money like that. So I'd like have one pair and wear it out and whatever. Leggings, don't have to do that with. I was in love, and they came with all the crazy colors and prints and all the cool stuff that makes me me. So that was really freaking awesome. So I very much embraced LuLaRoe at the time that I found it. And it wasn't long, maybe a year or two of wearing it. And I remember the day that I went to my parents and I said, you know, I think I'm going to start selling it. If nothing else, if nobody buys it from me, at least I know I'll buy it for me. And sure enough, I mean, you guys, because of you guys, because of my customers, because of my friends who loved me in real life, they got me off to a wonderful launch. I had some of my best months right there in the beginning when all of my inventory was brand new. And it was good. It was really good. And I really enjoyed being able to be me and being able to just to be me and to make money doing it what I wanted to do, which brings me to what I do every day. It's not just offering you the cool wackadoodle fun prints that other people are afraid to wear. Okay, fine, I'll offer you solids too, sheesh. But for me, I'm offering you confidence. I'm offering you a friend. I'm offering you someone who cares, someone who will stop and take the time to talk to you and to just to work with you, with your body type, with your concerns, and with whatever frustrates you about your body. Hello, darling. With whatever you want to hide or you want to accentuate, or even things you didn't even know that you could accentuate. I love that look in someone's eyes when they see themselves for the first time and realize that, oh, they can wear this kind of clothing, or, oh my gosh, this looks really good on me. My aunt, when I joined LuLaRoe, she bought a few things from me and she wore them to a meeting with people she worked with. And I'll never forget the phone call after that. She said, you know what? I have gained weight. I am not happy with my body. I loved the Irma because I felt like it hid the weight that I had gained that I didn't have to be self-conscious about. Well, she wore an Irma and leggings to this business meeting, and she called and she said, 2 different people asked me if I had lost weight. And it was shocking to her. It was surprising because since when do you put on leggings that are like, and you feel like you're fat, and people say, oh my gosh, you look like you've lost weight. Like, it's just a real confidence boost. And I want to do that for all of you guys. So to the point of being a friend, being here for you, you guys, if you want to talk about anything, even if it's not Lula, I don't care what it is. I am here for you because I do care about you. You're not just an email address that I send invoices to or get pre-orders from, or, you know, you are important to me. Every single one of you is important to me because my customers are the heart of my business. I would not have this business. I would not have this life. I would not have this fun in my life without you guys. And I was married, and it only lasted a little over 2 years. I had surgery on my spine and titanium rods put in about 6 months before my wedding, and I had to take quite a bit of medications and things just to be able to stand for that long at my wedding, or to be upright, to be out of bed for that long. And even to this day, I mean, this was almost 10 years ago now, but to this day, I still have trouble standing and being out of bed for a prolonged period of time. And that makes live sales hard. That makes taking pictures of my inventory hard. That makes a lot of things really difficult to do. But while I was married, I'm not married anymore. It didn't end the way that I wanted it to. I wanted a family, and that wasn't going to happen with him because of the way that he was. And I didn't feel loved. I didn't feel like he cared about me the way that I felt a husband should care about me. And I was home, I was in bed, I was pretty much stuck there unless he came to get me and take me places. if I took my pain medication, I couldn't drive places. So it was a very low point in my life. And I don't want anybody to feel unloved or unattractive or unimportant or alone. And I've felt all of that before in my life all at the same time. And so for me to be able to be your LuLaRoe consultant, I hope that I can take those things that I don't want in my life anymore and take them out of your life completely. I want to give you all of that. So that is my why for why I am doing this. So I just wanted all of you to know and to be aware and understand that I do have challenges. I have pain every day. And some days I can't put makeup on. Some days I don't even, my hair, I got out of the shower. I had to take a shower at 1:30 in the afternoon because getting out of bed was hard and things were just being the way that they were. And so I sometimes have things that hinder me doing better in this business. I would love to be able to commit to you guys that I will go live every day at this certain time or whatever. But with my body, with my back, the way it is, with my connective tissue disease, with my fibromyalgia, you never know what my life is going to be like. And so I get it. I'm here for you. I'm always here for you for anything. So please, please, please reach out if there's anything that you need. And all I want to do in life is make you happy and make you feel loved. So thank you so much for letting me do that for all of you guys. Have a good day.